If you want a full-on day of full-on fun, get down to Puzzle Park at Murray Bridge. It's wicked, it's wild, it's fun for the whole family.
On the outskirts of Murray Bridge lays 11 acres of land occupying Adelaide's famously abandoned theme park, Puzzle Park. Opened in 1985, for 22 years this park has served as South Australia's top tourist destination. Now it lays covered in weeds, metal slathered in rust and slides that are hardly standing. This park has gained my interest since local explorers have told me about it before I even came to Adelaide. I just needed to, against all locals' warnings due to heavy police presence and watchdogs that yes.
I'm staying the night alone in Adelaide's abandoned theme park, Puzzle Park.
I knew I needed to get my time check out of the way before I attracted too much attention from the highway and get myself into the park itself. Finding a way in wasn't that hard, but I knew staying in there as the night progressed was going to get worse, as security checks from police are routine as by what I was told, so I need to be very vigilant. I decided I needed to explore the main area first before heading on to check the rides.
Alright, we're in the main foyer area of the Puzzle Park entranceway, or office, I don't know what you call this, but yeah, she's pretty beaten up here and smashed up, which sucks. Again, sorry about my sweating, it's crazy. I'm not used to the heat here in Australia, so yeah. So you come in there's the main door, come over to the help desk or the service desk, and you'll get served your tickets or whatever to come into the park. Big air ventilator thing there. There's another area over here, I think this is for officers. I'm just gonna quickly go over here. Obviously you're a staff only coming back here. The old alarm keypad with some notes written on it. And the fan cooling system. Oh, look at this, hang on. That, everybody, is a safe. That is cool. Look at that. It's even got the fist for the turner handle. That'll be rock solid too. Just sitting there. Obviously no one's gonna steal that because it's way too heavy, so yeah, that's been left here. And we'll head on through to where the guests would come in. You come through here as a guest, and here's the main area, like kitchen area, where you can order food and things like that. Here's the toilets. So you come through here. Oh, it smells like someone's taken a manky dump in here. Well, here's the sinks. What's that say? Please use bags and bins provided. There's the toilet. I don't even want to look in there, it stinks. What's in there? The hell? Oh, it's like a cleaning station area. It's where they clean, like the cleaners will clean the toilets. Here's the baby changing facilities. The sink's all smashed out in there. Wow. What's this one? This is the men's. There's a urinal. So yeah, there's all the toilets. Hand dryer and sinks. So yeah. Oh man, I'm just dripping with sweat, dude. This is bad. When I get outside, it's like cooler because of the wind. So yeah, we're just gonna have a good look around first, and then we'll start setting up for the night. Here's the kitchen area. That's where all the staff would have been. Main catering area, I'm guessing. And there's just glass everywhere. There's a fan, industrial fan for the deep fries and stuff. There's a kitchen bench. Look at that. So they had all their food supplies and all their drinks or whatever. Would have been mainly food. Oh yeah, there's some drinks ready to go to customers, like sweeps. Someone smashed right through this. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's hot. What do we got? An outside area, do we? An old pump up there and stuff. There's a clothesline here. Maybe this was a staff area. I don't know. There's big gates there that go out to something. But yeah. Pretty cool, like brick layout there. There's the sink. There's a random creepy chair just sitting there. And there's, you know, more areas to put the drinks. Pretty cool. So yeah, they would have served all their food and stuff out here. And I guess there'd have been tables and chairs spread out all along here for all the guests, or the parents to chill out while the kids are having fun. Yeah, see, it was an eatery kiosk. Little door there to push through to go to this side. And yeah, obviously guests will go out that way and into Puzzle Park. All right, we might as well head into the park itself now and take a look at some of the rides and all that kind of thing, you know, that's been left behind. Some of it's been taken out now, but there's still a lot left here, so it'll be really interesting to see. To Puzzle Park. Okay, I know I've said this in the intro already, but we need to remember that the park actually opened in 1985, so it's a very retro type of park. It's not going to have any flashy rides like there's abandoned theme parks you see in America and stuff, but it's still going to have some cool stuff, like this for example, the old Cheroplane. Yeah, gotta love the old 80s Cheroplanes. Still got the original motor. That's pretty cool, eh? Seating area over here, have their lunch. And over here, there's another building over there. This may have been a storage, something like that for staff. I don't think these are open. Nah, these are all bolted shut. That is full of bees. Don't want to get too close to those things, man. But yeah, no, there's not much to that building. But yeah, we'll go have a look over here. There's a sign up here to the licensed stable. Social groups, Christmas parties, things like that. You know, wining and dining. For functions, private functions, that kind of thing. You could probably rent this area out. There's the bar area, all the old barbecues or table trolleys and stuff. Not much really to look at behind here. And it's in like a stable, you know, like you're in the horse stable kind of thing, I guess. And that looks out onto the park. Pretty cool. All right, there's not a whole lot to look at here, but it looks like an old bridge crossing thing onto the bridge. Okay, now I know what this was. This was the maze. The park had a really cool, like, massive maze. Look, some of the maze is still here. And this is obviously the top piece where you'd walk across the maze. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna run through that later tonight. Look at that. See, it looks like, obviously they've attempted to pack it up, but have given up on it. What a neat little thing, man, that's cool. Some old as 80s looking slides there, guys. That is so cool. Oh, there you go, so it was a dry slide. See that sign? Here's some more. Look at this. It's pretty rickety. I don't know if I want to climb up there or not. There you go. I thought this was another road going out, but it's not. It's a go-kart track. You can see it goes all the way around. Oh, that's super cool. I've seen the old photos of the go-karts too. Yep, there's the old tyres over there. And there's something on that tyre. Bell tyres, it says. I actually seen that in the photo. So does that mean this has the old go-karts in it? I don't think you can see in there. Nah, that would be epic. If that still has the old go-karts in there, that'd be sick to look at. You know, she's pretty sealed up tight. We've got this weird dome-looking thing. Not sure what it was, a ride? Oh yeah, it's probably a merry-go-round or something. Pretty dystopian looking, isn't it? These puzzles and others available at Souvenir Centre. Oh, it was a little gift shop. Oh, they had puzzles or something in here where people could play on and do their puzzles. Well, there you go. We're literally learning as we get through here, like what these places are. We got some massive ass slides here. Huge big things. Look at these. Man, I don't know if I want to get up there or not. These were built back in the 80s when, you know, things like this, these structures weren't as safe, so gotta be careful. What is this? The giraffe. One at a time, mount, dismount, using steps, hold, hand. Oh man, I want to get up there. Oh, this is ridiculous. whole thing rocks. Oh my goodness. This is actually quite fun. What the hell? And it's still working today. Oh, that's pretty impressive. I need you to stop now. I need to get down. Well, that was interesting. I just got rid by a giraffe. Who would know? Got another ride over here. I suppose you stand in it. Pretty cool. Don't know what this was, but I think you slid down it or something. Goes all the way down there to the end. Yeah, it doesn't move. Well, that's about the end of Puzzle Park. There's nothing more out there. So we're gonna head back down this way and check out the other rides. Oh, I could get on this thing. This looks like one of those real long ass bloody swings. Takes one knock into this and you got a concussion. Wonder if that was a bigger plate at one point, like had a proper seat on it or something. With no seat on it. Just got the pads. But yeah, obviously you stood here somewhere. And down you went, the zip line. Woo! So yeah, it's the same as the giraffe, but this one doesn't have a seat. Well, at least we know what Omega's gonna be doing when he's entertaining himself tonight off camera. Riding horses. So there's the little dome shop thing over there. Just coming back down this way. There's a swing that would have went down either side of this. And the kids would have jumped up and down. One of those slides, squiggly slide, and it's got a cage there too, so if you want to try slide down it, you're gonna get stuck in the cage. Oh, there's a weird tube thing seesaw. What the actual? That's weird. They kind of go in simultaneously. I don't actually know how this one works. Someone fill me in on that one. An old rocking horse seesaw thing. Here's a miniature version of the spiral slide. Again, it's pretty rickety. Here's the big king water slide. We'll have to get up there soon. What's this? It's like a four-way slide or something. Ugh. I made it. Very interesting. You know, after closing in 2007, pretty strong and adequate still. They wouldn't pass safety standards at all. Three-dimensional snakes and ladders. Exclusive to Puzzle Park, design registered. So Puzzle Park created the ride itself, it seems. Let's go on that meaty ass looking slide, eh? See if we can get up. Okay, somebody has knocked the gate aside. The stairway is so rickety. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, I gotta get way up there. Great. All right, I'm gonna see you guys at the top. You know, these steps ain't dodgy at all. Pretty high up here, as you can see, and we all know Omega's not the best with heights, but hey, I do it for you guys. Let's jump in. Oh, rusty floor. Let's jump in the cage. We've got the whole sign there for the giant water slide. Riders must be able to swim one ride at a time, feet first. Blah, blah, blah. You guys can read that, but look at this. This slide goes all the way down here, right up to here. It's not the highest slide, you can probably see over there. There's actually, I think, that one's a little bit higher than this one. What they don't tell you is when you get up on these rides, they're literally coming apart. They are so rusty. Is that sturdy? I mean, it seems sturdy enough. I'm jumping. Seems pretty sturdy, right? All right, that was a bit of an adventure. Whew. There's another building here. I want to check out and see what it is. I think it's toilets or something. Look at that graffiti. Woohoo! We've got the male toilets. Oh, there's a mesh there. And it's full of bird poo. And there's a bird right there. Caught in the action. There's the urinal. There you go. Little baby pigeon. You're not a lady, Omega. What are you doing in here? Far out. It's disgusting. Can't be on a woman's toilet. It's all the toilets. Not really much to see with toilets, eh? They're always going to look the same, really, the toilets. I don't know why I go in toilets half the time at the bandos now. Look at that. He's having a cracker of a time, isn't he? And so they would have come down here, and then there's a pool there. That was another little water slide there. This pool's covered up. Well, that's basically Puzzle Park now, everyone. I've had a good look around. I'm sweating profusely, so I need to kill the camera for a bit, cool down, get this jumper off and stuff.
As I recovered from the heat, I went for another walk around the park and discovered I wasn't alone. A couple of local kids were hanging around on the slides and since spotting me came over, so I decided to interview them about the park.
Alright, so these guys came over while I was chilling out. You saw them on the slide and stuff. How you guys going? You all good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so what do you guys know about the park?
It's been abandoned since like 2006 and they closed down because the person was having medical problems and wasn't having enough money. The place was really dangerous for kids. We saw that the fence was like broken, so we decided to come all in here one day and we all looked around, saw it was pretty cool. We wanted to try on some of the equipment. We do hear some noises sometimes in here, which is unexpected because we don't really know what it is.
Do you reckon it's haunted? Like, what do you reckon?
I reckon, yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, really.
Last time we were here, we could hear like a woman screaming. We were just like sitting over there on like one of the swings. Yeah, we heard a woman screaming and then it just stopped for like 2 minutes. And then we were thinking, what the hell, what was it? And then it just like continually went on for like another like 10 minutes.
And we ran.
Yeah.
Oh, really? What do you think I'm in for tonight? Like if I stay the whole night here?
I mean, I think, no, to be honest, I actually think you would be fine. It's just, you might get a little bit cold, that's really all.
And there'll be heaps of flies.
There'll be what?
Yeah, heaps of flies, you
Heaps of
said.
flies.
Yeah, you might want to stay inside.
Hey, cheers for that, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're good.
It's awesome, guys. Thank you. A couple of locals, that's pretty cool.
After the interview, I was basically waiting around until dark, just killing time. Once night had fallen, it was time to find a place to sleep, but deciding definitely wasn't easy since there was so much glass everywhere. I eventually settled on a spot and walled off my own private area where I was going to sleep.
I've managed to dumb down my overnight challenge pack to this small pack these days, so I don't have to carry so much stuff in. Just bits of glass here. I'm sure I'd love a bit of glass in my back in the middle of the night, eh? So all I've got is a blanket, so it's nothing special. I'm not too worried about being cold or anything like that. It's bloody 28 at the moment. I just got to make sure I don't get discovered by any spiders in the night. That's what we don't want, the big huntsmen and that. They give you a good bite. We need to do the good old time check, am I right? I'm gonna hit the refresh there. Getting on for 10 PM here in Adelaide. So you guys remember how I was telling you about the spiders and that? You know, maybe sleeping with me and that. That's a massive big huntsman right there, just chilling out. And if you pop through here, there's my bed. I'm telling you, these bloody vandals.
As I was clearing the glass off the table and getting ready to munch down some dinner, I ended up having an interesting encounter with what I think were other explorers.
A couple of urban explorers or whatever were coming in, saw me run towards this way. They freaked out, eh? They're like, oh, there's someone there. And then I kind of ducked in here and I was just trying to grab my camera gear and stuff and, you know, put it away because I don't know what kind of people they were. Seemed like all right people, but you know, you don't know if they're coming in and they might steal it or take it. It's very, you know, I've got expensive camera gear, so. But I think I scared the crap out of them and they ran off that way. They're like, oh, there's someone in there. So to whoever that was, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna finish this up and then we'll go for a bit of a walk around the park. Right, so the last time we checked, it was close to 10 o'clock at night. We are now looking at, if I refresh it, 11:55.
Nighttime at Puzzle Park is an entirely different setting. The park loses its welcoming feeling to become dystopian and eerie. A slight breeze brings chills down your spine as you wander the dead rides, eager to be used by guests once again.
Okay, yes, this is extremely creepy, just like I thought it was gonna be. Look at this. How creepy is that at night? Spaceship dome, shop thingy, I don't know what you call it. Puzzles and others available at Souvenir Centre. Might have to get me up the slide, guys. Now that it's dark and I can't see, that's creepy, man. Gotta watch out for them snakes, boys. Look at that though. Ooh. We'll go to one of the slides, try and get up there. Oh my goodness, she's rickety as, bro. So this is the higher of the dry slides. Problem is, will this take my weight? Look at me, dude. I'm puffed out already. I'm not nervous, are you nervous? Just gotta squeeze in. It's up here, it's all caged as well. I don't think there's a way to get up from the stairs down there. That's pretty cool view. See that? It's really windy up here. If I fall and die, well, no, I'm just kidding. Anyway, here we go. Come for a ride with me. Oh! Oh, jeez. I should have brought something to slide down. I should have brought my blanket. Oh! Oh, God! I can see why people love coming here. That was a bit epic. Whoa! Oh! Oh! That was actually quite fun. When I saw the kids go on it, I realised they weren't too dangerous, like they were still quite sturdy. So let's go up the big blue slide and give that an attempt, eh? All right, no topping or standing on ride. We won't top off, don't worry. All right, let's give this a blast. Yoo-hoo! Let's go. They're meant to be quite stable. There's a slide top bit so you don't slide up there. So this would have been all water. I think is it strengthened fiberglass or something? Slides are made out of, or this one is anyway. Something like that. Yeah, nah, the gimbal's just way too heavy for this stuff, so sorry if it's a little bit shaky on the handheld, but it can't be helped, guys. Look at it, it's so dark. Oh no, it's a tree. Can't really slide down this one, it's more of a walk. Yeah, so we came from up there, now we're here. I remember in America, there was like a death on one of these slides because they put a wire mesh at the end of them and this guy slid down and it decapitated him. So they don't do that anymore. We're at the bottom here. And we go down into the water. Well, that was the blue slide.
I decided to try some of the smaller rides as I was bored and needed more time to pass. Some were actually fun, like the UFO spinner and the swing itself, but some were just plain uncomfortable. It was finally time to head back as the time was right to seek the ghosts of Puzzle Park.
Alright guys, it's time to move into the ghost hunting. Now there may not be anything around here at all, but I like to check. I'm just going to do 2 locations tonight. We're going to do in the main kitchen area here, and we're also going to do some ghost hunting like out by the slides area there. So the last time was 11:55. If I refresh that, look at that, 2:57 in the morning. Alright, so I'm going live on 2 cameras. Another camera over here there, and night vision camera there. I did not turn that on. It was going off in my hand. What do you call it? Digital EMF? Well, that was weird. Oh! Oh my! Oh, I can't see it. Oh! 0.31. And that REM pod just went off. I want to reset this. This is weird. Is there something here with us? You just set that REM pod off. Do you want to set that REM pod off again? Or touch one of the cat balls? Who are you? Oh, everything just went nuts as soon as I asked for it to communicate. Are you hanging around Puzzle Park because it was your place that you enjoyed the most as a kid or something? I'm getting chills. There it is. Temperature drops. There's definitely something here. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate? You've already tried, oh, we've got a 0.1. Come back and talk to me. Do you want to touch that red light in the middle again, like you did before? Are you quite sad to see what's happened to Puzzle Park? You know, people coming here smashing your place up? You can touch that red light and let me know if you're angry. Are you angry? Use a bit of energy if you need to from my devices. I didn't expect anything at all. Let's be honest, I didn't think there was anything in here. But that first, like, sudden interaction was, whew. Please come back and talk to me. Are you in here? You're not in the freezer? Oh, is that footsteps? Are you walking out there? Did I hear you walking out here? Oh, temperature drop. You are out there, aren't you? And you're coming back in here. Oh, I'm getting chills. Come on. Come back, come speak to me. I'm gonna pull out the spirit box so you can talk to me. Let me know you're here. Say hello. Oh, I heard a g'day or something. Were you a staff member here? My memory card's just filled up on that camera. Oh, someone said, oh really? Oh. Hello. Yes, who are you? Were you a guest at this park? Oh, I think I got a no. Oh, I heard a hey. That's going off. Temperature drop. Hello or no. It's good to hear your voice. Just give me something else. Do you not want to talk to me? Oh, I heard a wow. Well, what? Do you want to communicate any more with me, or have you had enough? I'm feeling quite drained, like. Well, that was really, really interesting. We had a few little interactions there unexpectedly. I didn't think there'd be much here, but may have been someone that's come back to this place because this was a place of enjoyment or fun. Could have been a staff member or the former owner or something, you never know. So quite an... Oh, are you trying to agree with me there? The temperature's fluctuating on that REM pod. You know, you're not always gonna get, oh, you know, there's everything happening at once, because that's not how the afterlife or the spirits or however, whatever they are works. You can't expect, you know, amazing things all the time. But anyway, we'll head up the hill and go near the rides and see if we can pick up something else. Oh, this is the 5th time filming this stupid thing because my SD cards aren't working, the movie's stopping, coming out with errors and all this stuff. I don't know what's happening to my camera, but a time check again just quickly so you can see there. It is 3:47. Is there anything here with us right now that wants to communicate? We're currently at the kids' pool area here. We've had some temperature spikes. Is there anything out here that would like to talk to us or speak to us? Are you here with me? No, you just want to keep playing with the temperature. An old pool net catcher for the Leafs. Yeah, this camera's just not working, eh? Is there anything here with us? Oh, someone said mad or something. Okay, while I was sorting that camera, I literally heard leave. Again, why do you want me to leave? Oh, that temperature keeps changing all the time. See that blue light? That's all temperature. Someone said, whoa, whoa, what? Oh, I just heard a kid. Are you a child here that's hanging around because you used to love it here? Oh, I heard a Robert. What are you doing, Robert? Oh, did you say kill? Did somebody die here by chance? I heard a kid maybe said no. Yeah, all my equipment's been playing up pretty weirdly around here, eh? That camera's it just keeps stopping. I can't seem to get that camera, the main camera going. It's like they don't want me here to record. Do you want to speak to me? No, he says, no. I don't think there's been any deaths here at Puzzle Park. I think it was a place of joy here, you know. The only thing that the spirits would be sad about is all the vandals coming in and smashing the place and, you know, ruining such a beautiful place. I don't think there's much more that we can do here. There's not been much interaction with the REM pod now. So I'm gonna pack all this up. It is getting really late. It's like on for 4 AM now. It's still a very eerie place at night here.
After packing up all the equipment and dragging myself off to the reception area again, I noticed my boards had fallen but couldn't be bothered sorting it because as I was time checking, I realised it was around 4 AM.
And the floor's so hard. Oh well, at least I got the ghost in here to keep me company. I'll catch you in the morning as always. Do I look tired? I feel tired. Alright, I thought I'd come to the main eating area to do the final time check. I think it's around 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's about close. We can see the time there. I'm going to refresh it on Google. And there it is, 8:52 AM in the morning here in Adelaide. Had quite a bit of fun here actually. What does a grown man do but hang around abandoned theme parks and you know, plan all the abandoned rides and things like that. You know, you got to live life a little here. We'll catch you guys in the next video, whatever one that may be. Goodbye.
My stay at Puzzle Park brought a whole new perspective on the place. It's given me a level of respect and also sadness. Knowing this place was the centre of joy for thousands of guests for more than 20 years to now be left in the state it is really makes you realise nothing lasts forever. There are memories made here for those that treasured this place as a child or even a parent, and seeing it abandoned and vandalised cannot be easy for any of them. I hope this video brings some sort of closure to Puzzle Park and its former guests before this place's doors are shut forever and demolished.